you're a professional?
Are you?
That's it, Clark. Show him who's boss.
Oh, we're all in this together.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Clark Griswold YouTube channel. I am Mr. Clark Griswold. Okay, welcome back to my channel. Appreciate you guys being here. If you guys are a first timer, then welcome, and don't forget to subscribe down below. When you do that, make sure you hit that bell. That bell will give you the notifications for when I send out videos like this. I send out daily videos for trade setups, weekly swings, monthly swings, informational videos, learning tools, motivational videos, all kinds of other things. You can also follow me on Twitter. I put out the same kind of things on Twitter at Mr. Clark Griswold, and you can DM me there and comment to me there as well. I get back to questions and comments usually on the same day. Okay, guys, I'm here to help you guys out. I feel like everybody has a purpose to serve someone or something, and I am here to serve you guys and help you become better traders, hopefully. Okay, and hopefully these strategies work for you guys. And I'll tell you straight up, most guys won't tell you this. No strategy works 100% of the time, okay? This strategy is built around probabilities and price action, okay? And they don't work all the time. They have a high probability of working, but they won't work on every single trade. But consistently, they do work, and that's why we teach it, okay? So even if you guys aren't looking for watch lists, videos are great learning tools to get screen time. As the more you guys watch and pay attention to the videos, the easier it'll become. It'll be like walking or breathing to you guys the more you watch them and learn the strategies, okay? And they are easy strategies, and guys, you don't need to pay for them. You don't need to pay for, options that might work, option plays that might work, or stocks to buy into. The information is all free, and we're giving it to you for free on YouTube, on Twitter, every day. Okay, so don't go out paying hundreds and thousands of dollars to get stock tips from guys when you can get it for free right here. Okay, so guys, let's get started for the 1 week swing plays for March 14th. Okay, first one I've got on the board is AB&B. I've already got some lines on here for you guys. So AB&B had a 2 down that finished green, and a 2 down just means we passed the downside, the low side of the previous candle only. So it's a 2 bar and it's a 2 down. If we go look at this bar here, this was a 2 up. We passed to the high side of the previous candle only. Okay, so those are 2 up. Bars are called 2 ups and 2 downs. Okay, so triggers for this 2 up that finished green. Okay, we'll look for calls at 155. Here is the marker in pink what you're looking for. Grab a piece of paper and a pen if you want to write these down and go through them. And then our targets are just the preceding wicks. Now, I know you don't see a wick here. In order to get that, we just go to the daily chart and we go further back. It just gives us a closer target, so we took it there. Okay, and that's how you find those. Okay, so that's Airbnb. And I'm going to try and move through these fairly quickly for you guys so I don't take up too much of your time. Again, if you have questions, you can leave them down below, or you have comments. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down. Let me know why, and let me know what I can improve to help you guys learn better or make these videos better, okay? So Goldman Sachs GS has the exact same setup as Airbnb. We got a 2 down that finished green, so we can take calls at 337.47. Hood is HOOD. We have a 2 up that finished red. These yellow markers are my day trade setups. You can go check out that video up here. So the puts for this are the exact same. So $11 for the puts on Robinhood. So, and again, if you're looking on how to play these, you can take your expiry dates at least 2 weeks out. Okay, I don't really like to play these on 1 week. I'll get them 2 weeks out. You can get more 3 weeks out if you'd like. I only get 1 week out on these, okay? So get 1 week out, and then your strike prices, again, I just get just out the money or just in the money. So this one's at 11 bucks. You can take this at 10.50 or 10 bucks, whatever's available for your strike price. Okay, and that's the way I work on those ones. Okay, IBM is next. IBM had a 2-up that finished red, so you can take puts at 123.13. LCID, I like playing LCID Lucid just because it's very liquid. The bid-ask spread is not very far apart. You're usually looking at a couple pennies. You can get in and out of the trades very quick if you need to. Time frame continuity currently showing to the downside, and I like to see the week and the month the same color. Obviously, this week is going to depend on how we open up on Monday. If you're looking for that indicator, you can go into indicators, type in time frame continuity, and go to board rider B. There are multiple different ones you can use, but I use that one. LOW is Lowe's. Lowe's has a nice inside bar, and again, when I first started trading, all I traded was inside bars, okay? When I was trading options, it was the easiest thing for me to learn right off the bat, and then I moved into outside bars, which is essentially the same thing, and then I moved into reversals. But inside bars are very simple. You take the break of the high or the low, okay? Inside bar just shows consolidation in a stock, so it's like a spring, and it gets ready to explode in one direction or the other the tighter it coils. So again, you can see this inside bar example here on the week of November 8th, and we took it to the high side and we exploded. 238 to 250, okay? So that was a big run for that week. So we can take calls at 230.27, puts at 219.09 on lows. mRNA is Moderna. Moderna has a 2 down that finished green, so we can take calls at 145.96. MS is Morgan Stanley, 2 down that finished green, calls at 88.99. These blue lines are my triggers for the monthly, and again, the yellow ones are my triggers for the weekly. Oracle ORCL had a big outside bar on the daily. We have an outside bar on the weekly as well, so we can take calls at 79.99, puts at 73.11. PLUG is Plug Power, nice outside bar on plug, calls at 26.74, puts at 22.35. TGT is Target, again, another inside bar, good for beginning traders, 224.61 for calls, puts at 206.70. And guys, the swing trades like this are really good for people who can't be watching all day, every day. So if you can't day trade, swing trades are what you should be looking at, and you can look at weekly swings or monthly swings, what have you. So these are good for you guys. But targets for target, or triggers for target, calls at 224.61, puts at 206.70. LYFT is Lyft. Lyft had a 2 down that finished green. Hey, this looks very close to being almost the same high at 39.43. So we tag the same high here. So up here would be your targets, 41.37. Okay. Trigger at 39.47 on Lyft. GE, General Electric, 2 down that finished green, so we can take calls at 93.62. NVAX is Novavax Incorporated, 2 down that finished green. We can take calls at 81.07. XEL is XL Energy. XL Energy had a 2 up that finished red, so we can look for puts on this thing at 69.21. Curious to see when we were going to break out of this exhaustion, if we were going to possibly break higher and go higher, or if we were going to come down and touch the bottom of this broadening formation somewhere in this $60 range, low $60 range on XEL. Okay, XOP. XOP has a 2 up that finished red, so we will look for puts at 120.23, as you can see on the pink line there. And just to show you guys, this is where I showed you some more targets where you can hit, because this is a long ways to go. So we come down into the 2-day, and then we just knocked off some targets there. So what those targets represent are the stop losses for the bulls on this stock, okay? And if we were going to the high side, it would be stop losses for the bears who are trying to short this stock, okay? So that's what those targets also represent. BBY is Bed Bath & Beyond, had this big 2 up bar here. So we will look for puts as it did finish red at 1921 and this gap to fill here on Bed Bath & Beyond. And that's it, guys, for our weekly swing. So good luck next week, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like I said, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscription button. Follow me on Twitter. I want to get this information out to as many people as I can because realistically, it is the easiest strategy you guys will learn. And it's free and you don't have to pay for it. I'll never charge you guys anything to give you this information. It's all free. Okay, so share it with your friends, share it with your family, share it with the people you day trade with, and we will see you on the next one, guys. Bye-bye.